Hello everyone, Grand Rising. I'm Krishan Divine and I'm here with another video just like I promised. Today's topic is going to be you are not your mind. We are not our thoughts, we are not our emotions. And this concept has given me control back of my life, back of myself, how I react to certain situations, and it's just overall brain has given me peace within my entire life. So the first thing I want to address is the mind. The mind is a very incredible instrument, but that's all it is it's merely an instrument. So if used rightly, if used wrongly, it can be very destructive. So, and when I say wrongly, I just mean that we don't use it at all, that it uses us. So ask yourself, well, first off, this is the delusion or the illusion that we are our thoughts and that we have no control over this stuff. So ask yourself, do I have freedom of my mind? Can I turn it off? And if the answer is no, then the mind is using you. You aren't using it, it's using you, almost like a slave. So having this realization, it's the beginning of freedom. The realization that you are the possessing entity and not the thinker. Eckhart Tolle refers to this as, he calls it the thinker. So I'll refer to it. It's from the book, The Power of Now. And so I highly recommend it. It's a great book given to me by Josie. Shout out Josie, thank you so much for that. Changed my life, thank you. The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. He refers to this as the thinker. And as soon as we have this realization and the knowing that this allows us to observe this entity called the thinker. And as soon as we become the observer of our thoughts and not the thinker, the entity that is thinking, this is the freedom. This is the realization, and this is the beginning of the end of involuntary compulsive thinking. So basically, so this concept has liberated me of the emotions of reacting to people. You know, we have these experiences every day with the interactions with people, and it stirs up emotions. You have these thoughts and we think that we are these thoughts when really we're not, and we have the control to just observe those thoughts. So when you become the observer, there is a level, another level of higher consciousness that is activated. This is you channeling into your higher self. So you are no longer the thinker. You have control over your thoughts, and you can control yourself at this point. So this is just a huge concept that is going to lead into other videos, kind of give you a foundation as to how to go about living life, to understand my next topics that I will be talking about. A lot of the topics I'm going to be talking about are going to be controversial. Some of you will probably be angry or upset of the stuff that I talk about, but that's the whole point of my channel and me starting this, is because it's about breaking down the social norms. It's about restructuring how you think. So just be open to what I talk about next, please. And if you don't agree, that's perfectly fine. You don't have to watch, you know, but if it speaks to you, then hey, I'm just happy to be giving this information. So just fair warning, okay, some of the things I'm going to talk about is going to be controversial, but this is a foundation as to where I'm going to be going with some of these topics, okay? So thank you so much for your time. I tried to make it a little bit shorter than my last video, just so that it's not dragged out, and here I go chatting again, and this is how I get with everybody when I start talking about this stuff. I just start going off on different tangents because I just have so much knowledge and background. It's just, it's crazy. So thank you so much. I hope you guys have a great day, and peace, love, and namaste as always.